Welcome to Blue Summit's badging website. This website is where you will be able to create and print your badges. Log in with the information that was provided to you from Blue Summit. Here you'll be able to create badges. When creating badges, the first thing you want to check for is to make sure the site is in the badging system. Click on Administration and go to Sites. If your sites are listed in the list, then you can begin to create badges. If your site is not listed, go ahead and click on Add Site, and then you can list the site information here and select Add Site. After adding your site, you can add your companies if you need to, and then once both those pieces are together, you can begin creating your badges. On the left-hand column, click on Administration, and from the drop-down, click Companies. Here you'll have a list of all the companies that you have. If you are missing somebody, you can create a new company on the top right-hand corner. Something that I would suggest, because we have 3 pages of companies here, is search for the company first and then make it if you don't find it. So if we come here, if we're trying to add Next Era Energy, that's a company we already have, so we don't need to add it. But if you're missing one, you're going to click on Create New Company. You'll type out the company name. You can choose the client. You can upload a logo if you'd like. Here, if the company you're creating is working as a subcontractor for somebody, you can come here and select the company that they're working under and then hit Save. Next, we're going to create and manage badges. Under Employees, we're going to say New Employee. And here you can choose which type of badge you would like. So if you're creating a regular badge, a visitor badge, or if you have an owner that you'd need one for. Click on Next. Here you're going to fill out the required fields. Select your site from the drop-down list. Depending on the information that your site collects, you can add the home address. One thing you might want to record is at least the zip code, because that'll give you the distance that an employee is traveling to your site from. Here you want to leave it as active. And discipline is what they're doing on your site. You can leave these as they are and then hit Next. You want to hit Next if you're ready to take a picture. If you're not ready to take the picture, then you can say Save Without Picture. So we're going to click on Next. And here you can either drag and drop a picture, or you can click on Webcam. It'll activate your camera. The first time that you click on Webcam, it's going to ask if it's okay to use the webcam. And then you're going to say Take Photo. And when you do this, what you'll do is you're going to have the box and you can draw it around. When you're taking somebody's photo, you want to make sure to have them take off their hats and glasses so that you can see their face, and this is the picture that's going to be on their badge so that the security officer is able to match the badge with the person that's entering the site. Once you have the box selected, you're going to hit Confirm, and then you can save and print if you're ready to print, or you can click on Save. If you've already created a badge for somebody and you'd like to either upload a picture, deactivate the badge, or edit the information, you're going to click on Employees and come to Manage Existing. We're going to come here to Blue Summit. We're going to click on Edit, and we can adjust any of the information on here. If this person is changing their discipline, you can change it here. If they're no longer active at your site, you can say inactive. and then you can save. You can also activate and deactivate a badge directly from this page. If you click on status, right here, when it does not have a line through it, the badge is active. When it has a line through it, then that means it is inactive. You also have the option to upload image. So you'll see that these badges do not have an image, but these ones do. So you can click on upload image, and here it'll take you back to the page where you can either take a picture or you can drag and drop a picture. If you need to make an edit to your badging template, which is the information that you're filling out as you are creating a badge, you can come here to employee data template. You'll click on single-sided templates. And here you will have the templates that you choose from. If we want to edit your main badge that you're using, we can click on edit. This first section of information is what appears on the badge. So if you uncheck photo, badge ID, site, this information will get removed from the picture that you're printing on the badge. The second set of information is what you are filling out about the employee that you're creating the badge for. Here you have the fields that are active, you have the label of what they're called, and then you have the type of entry that they have. So text box is a free form field. Site is the site drop down, company of all the different companies. And then here are the required fields. So any box that's checked is required, and you will not be able to make a badge without that information filled out. And one of the options is that you can come in here and you can change this. So if you really want them to have their zip code be required, you would just check this box and come down to the bottom and hit next. And then this is the default value. So right now, the employee status is active for all employees that you're creating badges for. Once you are done, go ahead and hit next. You would want to leave this here. It's just how the badge appears, and then you can hit save. One thing that we recommend before when you're creating a new badge is if someone has already been working and has been at the sites, we recommend that you search and make sure that they don't already have a badge before creating a new one, because sometimes it can get confusing if someone has more than one badge.